Ponti, Sharlene Teo's first book, won the inaugural Deborah Rogers Authors Award, in honor of the late, fantastic agent, and comes ablaze with praise from Ian McEwan. There is not a debut writer on the planet who would not kill for such names on their dust jacket, and surely I came back to this book really prepared to enjoy it.
Shu and Cersei meet as teenagers in Singapore and form an intense, if uneasy, friendship. Shu's mother, Amisa, now dying, once had a short-lived career as a star of a series of obscure 70s horror movies. Ignored at the time, these films now enjoy a cult following.
Flash forward to the present day, and 30-something Cersei is working as a social media consultant in a firm whose new project, somewhat coincidentally, is a remake of those very cult movies. As the novel snakes back and forth between these two strands, it adds a third. Back in the day, young and icily beautiful Amisa left her Zinkruft village only to find herself an unlikely film star.
To be fair to Teo, it's always hard to create an imaginary work of art within a novel without having to also convince your reader that it's a cult film and then persuade them to feel excited about a possible remake. Not only does she fall at this crucial hurdle, but it adds precious little depth to have Cersei's boss barking limp cliches such as, "This is a major project. All hands on deck," or, "We have to work even harder to think outside the box."
It's equally hard to feel engaged by Cersei herself, who, having confided to the reader that working with young interns keeps me feeling trendy, really? Then proceeds to give a lengthy and oh so tediously writing workshop description of the uninvited tapeworm for which she's taking medication.
And why exactly are we being told all of this? It's the first big question that any working novelist must ask of him or herself. Good fiction should feel seamlessly necessary, as if someone has grabbed your wrist and begun to whisper a story so urgently that you have no choice but to listen. So would such a narrator really stop to let you know that their morning alarm wakes them with polyphonic pleas, or distract the narrative with an unwieldy image such as diarrhea-conquered toilet? Would they really want to break the suspense with a line such as, "The past rises up like the heat pimples that itch along the scalloped neckline of my top"?
There comes a painful moment in every writer's life when they must concede that the thrillingly descriptive phrase they've been fashioning for hours or days, or even, sometimes, in my case months, must go if it interrupts the story. If you let mere words muscle in between the tale and the telling, or, worse, allow them to push your reader away, or, as in this case, give her a severe case of brain ache, then daylight rushes in on the magic. Your fiction doesn't live.
It wasn't until the novel's final pages when, reading Cersei's eerily arresting description of an episode from childhood, that I found myself putting down my pencil and, for quite a few pages actually, holding my breath. If a more vivid, elastic and relaxed Sharlene Teo is hiding somewhere beneath all this naughty verbiage and MA creative writing speak, then I wish her lots of luck, and a much tougher editor, for her next novel.
Julie Myerson's latest novel is The Stopped Heart, Vintage. Ponti by Sharlene Teo is published by Picador, £14.99. To order a copy for £12.74 go to guardianbookshop.com or call 0330-333-6846. Free UK P&P over £10, online orders only. Phone orders min P&P of £1.99.